iterations and different characters? How does this fit into the fiction?
So this is a very good question.
Yeah.
We are on canon, right? We build the whole story and the characters with Robert Kirkman and his team at Skybound.
Yeah.
And we created with them a new story, with a complete new set of heroes, let's say, right?
Yeah.
And basically players get to experience that story that we built and crafted only for Overkill's The Walking Dead in Washington, D.C.
Players take the role of 4 different survivors: Aiden, Heather, Grant, and Maya, as you traverse through Washington, D.C. and try to get by, essentially.
I was playing. You pick one of the 4 characters, and tell us about the different sort of abilities or traits of those 4 characters.
So yeah, like every character has its own, let's say, forte, right? So Aiden, for instance, is more of a brawler. He goes, it's a frontliner, goes with his baseball bat, has more
favorite
health.
baseball bat, yeah.
Shotgun, you know, he likes it close and personal. Maya instead is more like a mid-range. So if you're playing Maya, you want to make sure that you support your teammates, make sure that they don't die, basically, right? Grant is more of a, what we call a tactician.
Yeah.
So he's actually always in the back line, right? And killing enemies from afar and supporting their friends with extra damage boost when he marks enemies, right? And
utilizing sniper rifles, for example,
And Heather is our scout, so she's gonna make sure that you get more loot out of your, let's say, runs through the city.
Wow, no, I was playing this 2 weeks ago, same level, and it's definitely one of those ones where there are objectives you're trying to go through, and again, you definitely have to stick together. It's a fierce game if you go out on your own, and pretty scary. In terms of the enemies that you're going to go up against, obviously it's going to advance as you go through it, but tell us, what are some of the abilities and the enemies that we'll see in this game?
So the mix between stealth and more action.
Yeah.
But what we made sure is that it's fun, both when you're stealth and when shit hits the fan, and you know, everything is full of walkers.
So whether or not you fail, right, as a group, you're still going to have a ton of fun, because when the successful, we had a super good post-launch campaign, and it became so successful that we added more resource to that, so we could continue working on the Walking Dead game. But thankfully, we managed to increase the Overkill crew in size, you know, and continue development. And here we finally are, and super ready to release the game. And we just announced that the pre-order is going to go live tomorrow, so we're really excited about that.
All right.
Game's coming out in November.
That's great. It's really happening in November.